Good morning and welcome to the next video in the Panini Adrenalyn Excel series. This is the first of two videos today where I'll be putting all the missing cards that have arrived from Panini into the binder and completing everything. So if you're a fan of watching cards go into binders and looking at complete teams, definitely stick around. If you prefer to see the finished article, check out the video going later today where I run through the whole binder covering every single card. As always, throw a like and subscribe, enable notifications so the next one goes live. But now it's time to see what's inside the package from Panini. We have a stack of base cards completing all the teams that we needed. And we have our special cards. And our first missing card is the very first card, card number 1, the Golden Baller of Van Dijk. There we go, that looks amazing. Next up, we were missing Daniel James for Manchester United. Next, it was the Tottenham goalkeeper, Hugo Lloris. Next up, we have Lacazette for Arsenal. The first of 3 missing Leicester cards. First one is Ndidi. Next up, we have the forward in Perez. And finally, the Leicester City team lineup completing the page. We then come to the first of our 2 missing Wolverhampton players. And we have our second one there in Neves. Just the one missing player for Newcastle, the goalkeeper in Dubravka. And then, of course, we have our team lineup just there. The first of our missing duo from Everton, a midfielder in Tom Davies. And then finishing Everton, we have the forward Bernard. Two missing from Sheffield United, the first being the goalkeeper in Henderson. And then second, we have the forward McBurney. We have the Burnley goalkeeper, Nick Pope. And our final Burnley card, Lowton, the defender. Just one missing player for Southampton. MacArthur for Crystal Palace. And then the first of 4 Brighton cards. We then have Montoya. We then have the midfielder, and hopefully I'm pronouncing this correctly, in Proper. And our final card, Dale Stephens. Our first missing West Ham player is Ryan Fredericks. We then have our last but one player just there. And then our final West Ham player completing that set. For Aston Villa, our first missing player is El Mohammadi. And our final missing player is John McGinn. We then have Costa for Leeds United. And our final Leeds player is Glitch. 2 missing from West Brom. We have our first one just here. And our final West Brom player is Sawyers. And our final missing card from the main collection is the Fulham player Dennis Adoy. And pop him just in there. And that brings us to our first missing special card, which was the defensive rock of Andrew Robertson. We then had a game breaker of N'Golo Kante. And a hero of James Maddison for Leicester. We then have Hernandez for Leeds. We then have the first of our 5 missing elites of Dele Alli. We then have Richarlison for Everton. Ollie Norwood for Sheffield United. We then have MacArthur for Crystal Palace. And then our final missing elite card is Livermore for West Brom. So there we have it, all complete. And then from our recent magazine, we have the goalkeeper from Tottenham, Hugo Lloris, completing our limited editions. And there we have it, all the cards in the binder. Really hope you've enjoyed this journey with me. Let me know in the comments below how your collection's going. And until next time, goodbye.